Alright, so I'm back. We're gonna try this 5-color Planeswalker deck against my friend's deck. So we're gonna draw cards here. And alright, this hand seems actually pretty sweet. Um, so we're gonna keep because we could go turn 3 Farseek and then we can hopefully bonfire his board. So we're gonna keep. And I guess we go first. So we'll play the Sun Petal Grove tapped. Because I have other Terminus in the deck, and so that's a miracle I'd like to actually get off. So Temple Guard into a Boros Elite. So it's pretty aggressive beatdown. So I'll pass it back to my turn and draw a card. Alright, Garruk Relentless is actually really good, but we're going to play our Rootbound card here. Gonna play tapped again. And then we're going to pass the turn again. And hopefully he doesn't just kill us. Excuse me. Alright, so we're passing his turn again. And he has a Temple Garden. A Champion of the Parish. Good to see that guy come down after the Boros Elite. And it looks like he only has one land. Our opponent did mulligan, so that's something to keep in mind, I guess. So I'm going to take the 1 here. And then we're going to go back to our turn. Alright. Oh, and I think twice. That's pretty good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Farseek. Alright, so the land we're going to want here is probably a Hollowed Fountain, because we need the double white for Terminus. So there it is. It comes into play tapped, so don't even pay the 2 life, guys. Like, that's just bad play. Alright, and then we'll play our Rebound Crag, which comes into play also tapped. And then we're going to pass the turn. And then next turn, if we draw a land, we might play something, maybe like Bonfire. If we don't draw a land, we might just play Garruk and make a wolf token and or attempt to kill his. Well, if he doesn't have anything here, which we're going to just take the 2, which is really good for us, we will bonfire his board for 1. So we're going to tap again and draw a card. Alright, Temple Garden is good. So I could play Temple Garden, but I think I'm just going to bonfire for 1. Alright. And then we'll play our Temple Garden tapped. Then we're going to pass the turn. Alright, so it's his turn, he draws a card. Plays a Sacred Foundry untapped, so taking some more damage over there. And we've got a Thalia. Oh, I really dislike Thalia. She makes my life really difficult. That's okay, we're going to get around this, we're going to get through this. We'll probably just run Garruk out there and maybe fight. In order to A, flip him, and B, get rid of that really obnoxious Thalia. So we're going to pass back to our turn. I'm going to tap and draw. Oh, Glacial Fortress is good. We could, in theory, Terminus, but I can't because of this Thalia. So we're just going to play the Glacial Fortress, and we're going to play Garruk. And we're going to add a counter, just 1 counter. So we're going to fight Thalia. And she's dead. And now we're going to pass the turn. Oh, and he flips. He flips. Without a backside. Okay. Thanks, Cockatrice. So he'll make 1/1 Death Touchy Wolves. Alright, so my opponent has helpfully given me a token, so I'm just gonna toss this guy in the bin. And so now we have a Garuk. We'll give him a counter. And it's his turn. So we'll see what he does. He has 3 mana now. And he's tapping 2 of it for a Mayor. I just am not a fan of Mayor. He's so good. So we're gonna pass back to my turn. Okay, good. So we drew, ooh, another Think Twice. That's really good. Alright, so we're gonna add a counter. And we're going to create a token. And we're gonna create a black wolf. And it's a 1/1. So here's my wolf. Alright, and so we're gonna pass because oh, we have Think Twice, but I'm gonna let his Mayor flip apparently because I'm terrible at this game. So in real life, I'm telling you that would never happen. I'd just play Think Twice. Anyways, so he should probably flip his Mayor. Oh, no, there he goes. He did it for me. So he's gonna create a Hellback Alpha. And what are we playing? Another Mayor. So I'm going to cast Think Twice. I'm going to draw a card. And we're going to think again. I realize it's going to flip Mayor. I'm going to draw a card. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to Terminus here. So we're going to pass. And we're going to untap. Alright, cool. Dragon Soul Summit's good. So we're going to remove a counter and sacrifice this wolf. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to view my library and we're going to choose a creature. Let's see, what creature do I want? I could get Thragtusk or Olivia. Olivia Valdarin seems really good in this situation. And I do have the black mana to activate her. I could also get Nif-Mizzet. I'm just going to get Nif-Mizzet. So I reveal Nif-Mizzet. And I'm going to put him in my hand. And then we're going to play Terminus. Alright, so they all go to the bottom. I should remember to exile my thing twice. Twice. And now we're going to play Steam Fence. Tapped. And then we're going to pass the turn. So he draws this card. He only has 3 lands, so I think like the lack of lands has probably been really hurting him. Oh, but he has another Mayor. Just all the luck. And a Borosili. That's pretty good. And so we'll pass back to our turn. And we draw. That's pretty good. So we're going to add a counter and create a token. Oh, you got a wolf. Boom. Token. Well, it's white now, but that's okay. We have a white token. I'm going to play, let's see. So we've got blue, blue, red, red. So we need another blue. So I'm going to play Drowned Catacombs. It's going to come into play untapped because I have Steam Fence and Hall of Fountain. And now we're going to drop Nif-Mizzet, Draco Genius. Blue, blue, red, red. And then 2. And then we're going to pass the turn. And if he tries to do anything, I can ping his Mayor. But if he doesn't really do anything, if he plays something and his Mayor's not going to flip, I'm then going to ping him and draw a card. So let's see. He plays a Fiend Hunter. Oh, is he going to target my Nif-Mizzet? So we're going to target his lovely friend right there. And that will go under his Fiend Hunter. I'm not really yeah. So we're going to pass back. And we're untapping and drawing a card. Thragtusk is a good guy. So we're going to play our Dragon Skull Summit once again, coming to play untapped. Alright, before we do anything, I'm going to go into the start of combat. and we're going to attack. So he takes it. So then we're going to main phase 2, and we're going to remove a counter, and we're going to sacrifice this wolf. Boop. And then we're going to look into my library, and we're going to get another creature. I'm going to get Olivia Valderin, and then I'm going to cast Olivia. Red, black. And then we're going to pass. So with Olivia, I can shoot twice, making her 5/5, but I got to be careful of, Selesnya Charm. Boros Charm is also kind of a concern, but for right now, I think we're going to be okay. If anything, we have a think twice here, and we can start looking for more answers if need be. So at end of turn, I will probably shoot the Boros Elite and kill it, and then shoot the Fiend Hunter to turn it into a vampire, and then steal it, and we'll start getting feisty with our Olivia. Because I can steal it, and in theory I could just sack it to Garruk Veilcursed, and then I get Nifnizet back, but I'm not really sure if I want to do that. So, oh boy. So we're going to shoot the Boros Elite, and then it's going to die, hopefully. And then we're going to shoot the Fiend Hunter. Yeah. So he's dead. Alright, so my opponent and I are back on the same page. So we're going to pass, we're going to untap and draw a card. And I'm going to remember that my Olivia is a 5/5. So that's good. But still, okay, so we're untapping and drawing a card. What do we... Oh, Supreme Verdict. That's spice. I think I'm just going to go with the whole making a token, creating a wolf, and then we're going to enter combat and attack. So we're going to get in there for 5. I think the play might be to play out Vraska, but I could also just leave open all my mana to do Olivia shenanigans. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the Olivia, because Olivia is big enough where she's gonna just start taking over the game at this point. So if the Olivia dies or something really terrible happens, I'm probably gonna Supreme Verdict. So if she dies and there's just a bunch of threats getting dropped, which I doubt with only 3 to 4 mana, I'm going to kill the Fiend Hunter if it's only a couple threats, but if it's just too many for me to really want to deal with, I'm just going to Supreme Verdict. So there's a Mayor, so that's pretty good for him, I think, kind of, not really, because Olivia can just ping the Mayor and take him out, and then we don't really have a concern. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to shoot the Mayor. And then we're going to take control of the Fiend Hunter. Alright, so the Fiend Hunter, and you mind if I zip back? Thanks. Okay. Alright, so now we will pass back to my turn, untap. Draws my card. Oh, so Cockatrice is really good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bring the beats. And as my opponent says, we're swinging for lethal. So that was a good game 1. So we're going to go to our next game, and we'll see how game 2 goes.